Hello everyone. My name is Joelle. Welcome to day 9 of our 28-day head-to-toe yoga challenge, which today will focus on our elbows. And as you can see, we're beginning standing today, so bringing the legs together, the hands to prayer in front of the chest, eyes closed for just a moment here as we arrive on our mat. Notice how we're feeling today and begin to breathe deeply through the nose. And then let's toe heel the feet apart, a little bit wider than hip width apart. Bring the back of the hands together and then start circling the elbows in one direction and then reversing that direction. Just really moving the arms, letting the elbows go around. Shake that off and we'll turn both feet towards the right now. We're in pyramid pose. And press the forearms together in front of the body. See if you can bring the elbows all the way together. And either hold that stretch right there, or for a balance challenge, you can see if you can tap those elbows to the front knee, keeping both legs straight. And if the elbows don't make it all the way to the knee, no problem. Just a little bit of directional movement is plenty of a challenge for most of us already. And then you can release that movement, bringing the feet back through center. Place the fingertips on top of your shoulders. And inhale to twist yourself towards the left as you point the right elbow forwards. And exhale your way back to center. And inhale over to the other side. Left elbow pointing forward. One side might feel very different from another. Another nice thing to notice as we come back to center and point both feet over towards the left. Again, pressing the forearms and the elbows together in front of the face. And yogi's choice if you'd like to stay there, or perhaps take a couple of rocking motions down with those forearms, maybe bringing the elbows towards the knee. And keeping the abs engaged will help with balance here. Definitely a real challenge, but we're deep into day 2, so we can do it. And shake that off. Let's make our way down to seated with a nice straight spine here. And extend the right arm out in front of you, palm down, holding on with your left hand. And then palm facing up, just flipping that over. Place the palm down on the mat in front of you. And with your left hand, give a little massage to that elbow area. Just notice if there's any tension. Our elbows are not an area most of us spend a lot of time thinking about. They're actually a really important joint, and there can be a lot of tenderness, a lot of soreness here that sometimes we don't even know about. Give that arm a little shake. And left arm out in front now, palm down, keeping the elbow very straight here. And flipping the palm around to face forwards. And then placing that palm down in front of you, and again using the other hand to massage a little bit the front of the elbow, the back of the elbow as well. Just a few moments of attention here for this oft neglected part of the body. And a chance to do something a little bit different today for many of us as we shake that one off. Very nicely done. Coming through hands and knees. And then turning the fingers back to face your knees. And we'll take some little bends in the elbows here. So almost like baby push-ups as you point the elbows straight backwards. So pointing the elbows back towards the legs. Keeping the palms as much as possible on the mat. They might lift up a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Just a little strengthening move here. Abs nice and tight. And then we can release that motion. Turn the hands back towards the center. Bring the right elbow to the mat for a single arm puppy pose. So you can stay on the left fingertips. And notice if this may be significantly more intense for you than the double arm puppy pose that we did yesterday and that we do in our day 1 warm-up every day. And let's press our way back up, take a moment to smile, and try the other side. So left elbow plants to the mat, with that left hand reaching for the shoulder, and gently resting on the right fingertips to encourage a little bit more of an opening here through the left side body, the left shoulder, the left triceps. Take one more inhale here. And let's exhale our way out of that one and slide our way forwards into Sphinx pose. This time bringing the palms together, pressing the elbows down into the mat to lift yourself just a tiny bit higher and maybe releasing the chin to the chest. And I'm sure that by now in this 28-day challenge you've figured out that I love a good Sphinx pose, so many variations and so beneficial for so many reasons. Beautiful. Let's find our way back to seated, crossing the legs, roll the shoulders back, maybe shake them out a little bit. And reaching the right arm in front of you, take hold of the wrist with the other hand and just pull that arm straight in a diagonal. And try the other side, just really extending that left arm as the right hand pulls it away from the body. And shake that off. Take any little wiggles and shakes that might feel good to you before bringing the hands to prayer in front of the chest, closing the eyes, come back to your breath. What has changed for you today? What feels different? What have you learned about yourself and your body? And please do join me again tomorrow for day 10, where we'll work on our wrists and our hands. And I'm excited to see you then. Thank you so much, and well done today. Namaste.